The 8th grade team of social studies teachers and English teachers came together a couple of years ago to create a co-curricular unit around the study of World War II.
The project is a memorial project where students choose a topic having to do with World War II, and they investigate that topic, who was involved, what happened.
This project really lets them explore artistically the meaning behind some of these very difficult subjects.
We read Elie Wiesel's Memoir Night, and students have a lot of emotions as they're reading about his experiences throughout the Holocaust, and the memorial provides them an opportunity to really express those feelings.
What we're really focused on is giving kids the exposure to the variety of topics that you could choose to memorialize. On the very first day, they go to the Aamoth Stadium and look at the memorial that is there.
Gordie Aamoth was a member of the Blake community as a student, and he passed away during 9/11.
I think it's really important for students to understand not only the historical event, but also to begin to empathize with those involved, to have them take concepts like courage or sacrifice and to consider how are they going to depict that.
We also wanted them to see that everything is connected. English is not separate from social studies.
So the students create a type of memorial to honor and commemorate those who were involved in the event. During the gallery walk, students have an opportunity to view one another's memorials and read one another's artist statements. It's an opportunity for them to learn about other aspects and events during World War II.
For our project, we decided to memorialize the White Rose. They were a group in Munich, Germany.
And what they called for was passive resistance. So not just protesting directly to Hitler or the Nazi Party, but doing it in everyday life and resisting in small ways.
For this project, what interested me was Poles who rescue Jews, since it's often overlooked in history. So I decided to research that. I painted the Polish rescuer gold to represent the light of hope he brought into the Jewish life. And then I took the soldier and then I painted him black to symbolize the darkness and evil they represented.
For my project, I studied the Seabees, which were the World War II construction battalions. It was interesting because I didn't know that my grandfather had been one.
The other thing that was really nice for some of the kids is that it connected some of them with their own personal family stories.
We wanted to really strike into people's hearts that these were actually real men that sacrificed their lives and how hellish it was to be on Omaha Beach that morning.
I wanted everybody to realize how scary it would be to have to walk out of those protective little boats and then have a machine gun be firing at you.
The memorials, they're so important because they bring communities together, especially communities that were affected by what they're memorializing.
We watched this video about this woman who was talking about the meaning of memorials, and she said it was mainly a place to grieve.
If people relate to that thing that's being memorialized, then people will want to talk more about their stories.
I think memorials are a really important part of the community.
So people can always have a constant reminder of the struggles of everyday people.
What happened in that war defined what we are now.
Why is it so important we learn about it so much in so much depth? Because we don't want it to happen again.